Why, hello everyone, it is me, back again with a new game for me, obviously. This is one that came off of February's humble choice, Vaders. It's a game that has been on my purview since it came out, but the cost of it at the time didn't really seem feasible based on the graphics that I saw. It is a roguelike game, which is always up my alley, but now that it came on the humble choice for February, which you still have a little bit of time to get, I wanted to go ahead and showcase it. Alright, so we are definitely going to have to start off with the tutorial, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Full scripted start. Yeah, let's do the full scripted, it's okay. We'll have fun. I know it has something to do with mechs. Ahaha, finally, my snazzy 2H fusion drive's alive! Time to take this baby out for a spin. Atta girl, didn't think that old rig had this much life left in her. Just promise not to be too reckless out there this time, okay? Of course, when has Ace Pilot Infernal Roxy ever been Wait. What in the blazes is that? Obviously nothing good. Huge warning. Aliens? Red alert! Code Fermi! Hostile contact confirmed. All combat pilots report to deployment stations immediately. Mom, round up the others and head for the shelters. I'll protect everyone this time. Whatever it takes. Go show them what you're made of, Rox! Just, please come back to me in one piece, okay, my sweetheart? I need talking to my daughters. Alright, the invasion has begun. There is no time to waste. Get ready to deploy the mech. Press the proceed button to start. Alright, so we do have a grid-based system. We got here just in time. Here's a quick tutorial to help you get started. When a combat encounter, you must destroy all invaders. The invaders spawn at the top of the grid and move down towards the bottom of each turn. You need to destroy them before they get to the bottom 3 rows. If the invaders reach the bottom 3 rows, they will start generating doom. You lose if you get 5 doom. Let's get ready to fight. First, let's draw some cards. You can play cards to move your mech and attack the invaders. If you hover over a card, the description is shown in the panel on the right. Try playing a few cards in your hand. Hint, the fire card only fires bullets upward in the column above you. That's a shift, so that allows me to move. You are a fire. You fire 1 bullet. So I can shoot you there, and then I guess I can shift here and then fire another bullet. Nice work. Cards are moved to your discard pile when played. If you have no more cards to play, end your turn. Oh, each turn you draw 5 cards into your hand. You draw cards from the draw pile. When the draw pile is empty, the cards in your discard pile will be shuffled back into your draw pile. Cards generate heat when played. The heat cost for cards is indicated by the amount of icons on the card. Okay. If your heat goes over the limit, your mech will overheat. Flames indicate that you will overheat if it's played. Overheating will burn the played card and immediately end your turn. Burnt cards lose the ability to be played. Let's try it. Play cards until you overheat, and it ends your turn. Well, we're definitely going to need you. I'd rather do it here, because then I can shift over here and shoot these guys in the way. Nova Bomb. That was hot. In addition to drawing cards, you also reset your heat each turn. Some cards like Nova Bomb card in your hand can spawn bombs on empty tiles on the grid. The If you ever need more info on the card invader, or keyword, you can always get the details with the right-click button. So if I put you there, I can shift you there. I can shoot there. And then I can shift over there, because I'm going to need to kill you. Oh. Some invaders will try to attack you. It's not that bad if you get hit, though. You'll only get a temporary jump card in your discard pile. If you ever make a mistake or need a new hand, you can rewind to the start of your turn and draw new cards by spending chrono tokens. You should be good to go for the rest of the battle. Good luck! Okay, well, why? Oh, you're burnt. You're gonna hit. You're not gonna hit me. You're just gonna that space, which is something I don't need. Oh. Well, that didn't do what I wanted it to do, mind you. But that did help me there. Now I should be able to shift and attack for the win. Okay, at the end of each combat, you get to pick a reward to add to your deck. You can look at your current deck with this button. Button over there. So we have Cluster Fire. Fire a bullet up from your mech and from each bomb. That's pretty good. Prime. Push your mech down. Your next card played gets +1 repeat. Crossfire. Fire one bullet upward that splits into 2 on hit. That's really good too. That takes 2 hits. I'll do Cluster Fire. Choose your encounter. Out here you can pick your next encounter. Your goal is to each run is to prevent the doom of Earth and survive all 3 acts. Good luck. So we have an additional card and we have an upgrade. Let's try an upgrade. To encounter these invaders, right-click on them for info. So we have the Migo invader and something else. But I want to get an upgrade. Some of these can gain a shield, which must be broken before they can be destroyed. Rocketeer. Launches rockets at you every turn. So if I shoot you, I break the shield. Timing. When destroyed, gain a chrono token. Alright. That doesn't help me at all. Can I? Finish selecting what? Oh, I can only move a certain area now. Alright, so this guy's gonna hit me with a rocket. I definitely do not want to get hit by some. Give me at least a couple. Okay. Simple and to the point. Upgrade a card. So I get shift, move, and attack. That's pretty good. Cluster Fire. Fire one bullet from your bond. Plus run repeat and +1 heat. Cost when played. So this will attack twice. And fire. Reduce heat cost by 1. Bullets fired will push instead. No. I want that one. I want shift and attack. Oh, we get a gift. Firestarter. The first time you overheat, draw 2 cards and gain 2 heat sink next turn. That's really good. This is an artifact. Artifacts will improve your mech with powerful passive abilities. That is very good. Rare card or regular card? Okay, so it looks like we've completed the tutorial. I'm gonna go rare card. Let's see what kind of rare card we can get. This one is my move. What are these? When your turn ends, destroys itself if not adjacent to another swarmer. I'd rather do that. And you. That's not good. Yeah. So there's my doom. Careful, an invader is channeling doom. You must destroy them to stop it. That doesn't help. Shield is broken. Not helpful at all. Alright, that should work. Alright, no doom in the end, which is good. Detonate all bonds. Respawn any that were destroyed. That's pretty good. The next attack you play this turn gets +2 repeat, +2 heat cost. And Hellfire fires 1 bullet upward in a random column above you for each heat in your heat sink. Yeah, that would be good. I think I'm gonna go that way. Alright, Men's Workshop. Let's see what we got. Where's she cute? How are you doing? Let's see, what do we got? Aegis Bomb. Spawn an Aegis Bomb up to 4 tiles away. We have a bundle of quick fires. If you store an entity, make the most expensive card in your hand free this turn. That's pretty decent. Misfire fires 4 bullets, 1 of each diagonal direction. Return all 0-cost cards from your discard pile to your hand. Lock and Loads. Draw 3 cards. We've got Bomb Mech. Your mech is a bomb. It detonates and strikes adjacent tiles when struck. And Minefield. Start with 3 bombs on the grid. Yes. I want one of those too, but I guess I got too much. Help with my research. As well. Alright, choose an encounter with the mothership. Alright, this is the boss battle. Alright, well done. You've reached the first boss. Some entities like the mothership can gain and lose immunity. They can't be harmed while they are immune. There's a maximum of 3-player bombs. If you place another one, the oldest bomb will detonate. Alright, well... is that one. You should detonate now. I'm gonna do that. Big boom. And then redoes it, which is really good. Definitely try to get rid of some of these guys here. Yeah. That is difficult. Yeah. I can see why this is an issue. I need to get rid of the one that keeps spawning. Because like those guys are not on it. It's the spawners that's going to give me an issue. Yeah. Alright, that is a shield broken. But I can't even shift to move to do any more damage. There goes that guy. So I can definitely see how this is difficult. We'll put you there. I'm going to generate a doom from you. Alright, there we go. Only one doom. Alright, so we have an artifact now. So each turn, a random attack in your hand gets one repeat the next time it is played. Each turn, the first card that would be discarded when played stays in your hand instead. And Red Giant. Cards with bomb in their title cost +1 heat increases the radius of all. Oh, that's probably what I need. Because I already have the 3 that you immediately put up. So, phew, you made it to Act 2. When you reach a new act, you refill your chrono tokens. Okay, so we have an event. Yes, we have card, attack card, or an upgrade. I want to go upgrade. New invaders. Alright, what is this? Broodmother, invader, spawns ticks every other turn. Moves twice as fast. When its shield breaks during a turn, gains immunity this turn. Oh, that kind of really sucks. Alright, so I cannot push you any further away. Really like. So if I move you here, that will do that. That gives you immunity right now. Your shield is kind of done. That really sucks. Big Bang, though. Big Bang. That's a good combo. But I'm gonna have to. All right. Got one of you. Kill you. So you're going to spawn a tick now, which really sucks. Oh, but I've got you. Oh, but I hit myself. Well, because we're done. Okay. Risky, Echo, or Chain. If this destroys an invader, stays in your hand after being played instead of being discarded. That's actually pretty good. 2 repeat and purge this card. While in danger zone, +1 repeat. When it destroyed, spawn a Nova Bomb up to 4 tiles away. When destroyed, detonates and strikes adjacent targets. But what does that mean? Gain and repeat. So if I'm in the danger zone, I'll be able to do it multiple times. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Cluster Fire. Okay, so this is a bonus, so I can have an upgrade, but I can also minus 1 of my Doom already. So we're going to go that way. Even though I'd like to see another card. When your turn starts, spawns web on adjacent tiles. Alright, first off, let me move you there. I've got my bombs pretty much like where I want them to be. Right, so I was in the danger zone there. Move you there, toss you up. It's an overheat, but I won. If this destroys an invader, stays in your hand. Oh, that. Oh. I'm gonna go down here for the tactic moves. I'd like to see what a new move card might do. What are you? When destroyed, splits into smaller bombs. All right. Go over the bomb limit. Right, I did do that, didn't I? Blob bomb. Self-detonates and gives you a shimmer if you are stuck. I mean, well, I blocked him. You're not close enough. You are. Bombs for the win, am I right, guys? Spawn 2 decoy bombs up 4 tiles. When you burn another card, play fuel instead. The next attack you play gets +1 repeat. Trailblazer. Move 1 to 4 tiles. When this becomes burnt, get +1 heat sink for the remainder of the encounter. That's it. Alright, we got a workshop here. Do we have anything that we can do with our mines? Which would be great. Move 1 or 2 tiles and push all bombs in the same direction. Choose a tile and purge this card. Launch a rocket at it when your turn ends. That's pretty good. Backtrack. Move to any tile on the bottom 3 rows. Draw all 0-cost cards in your draw pile. I don't have any 0-cost cards though. Generates a jam in your hand instead of a heat. Siphon fire. Fire 1 bullet upward. If you break a shield, you get +1 heat sink for the remainder of the encounter. That's pretty good. Ultra coolant. 1 on obtain. Remove all starter shift cards from your deck, then gain 3 copies of a random move card. Each time you move into a danger zone, draw a card. I don't know. I think it's that one. Mega. That's not going to be useful to me just yet. Well, I am effectively going to be smacked. That's not fun. Wow. And absolutely decimated there. Yeah. That's a trailblazer. You fire a bullet. Yep, you're gonna go ahead and split. There's heat sink now for the rest of the turn. You have you. Basically, I can just keep using. I want to move out of that thing. Junk cards will purge themselves when played. They will still be purged when overheated. Okay, so I can use this after it gets overheated. If unplayed, gain a shield to a random invader. That really kind of sucks. I mean, I could probably do that. That. Let me move out of range. Purge that. So my bombs are doing some actual good. Right? It is just kind of a pain, though. But there you go, defeat the Mega Blob. Alright. The egg. This if a card leaves your hand without being played, reduce its cost by 1 until played. Balloon. All bombs are pushed upwards when you turn in. So you have no bomb limit. Greenhouse. When you gain or lose any amount of heat sink, increase that amount by 1. I think we're gonna go with that. No bomb limit. Choose an encounter. So we have an artifact, or we have a something, an upgrade. All right, we have a whole bunch here. Mimic hordes. When destroyed, add a random junk card to your discard pile. That helps. Like, that alone, I just cleared everybody. Hey, look! And that pretty much sweeps the field. Mangle. I really can't do much here. Ten or more junk cards. Alright. Mystery Bear. When the encounter begins, get a random legendary card and make it free until played. When you reshuffle your discard pile, up to 3 random bird cards stays in your discard pile. Multipass. Each turn, make a random card in your hand with 2 or more traits free this turn. I only have 1. That's a multi-trait. I want to go Mystery Bear. It just sounds cool. Yahtzee. Yangtze is under attack. Astronomer's Party. This encounter is more difficult than usual, but has better rewards. I didn't really have a problem with the last one, so let's go. Let's get another artifact. You are something else, aren't you? Shuffle your discard into your draw pile, and then draw and play all cards with fire in its title for free. That's pretty good. What are you guys? Spawns asteroids every other turn, and they all have. That is a heat sink. Okay, I can see why these ones would be difficult. Yeah. What can I do? I can throw you in there. You know what? Yeah, and now I'm going to just go ahead and destroy a lot of those. Throw you up here. I'm not going to detonate as much as I really want to. Oh, as long as they move, they're going to run into guys. Reach heat. Oh, okay. So I got a 7 or more heat sink, which is really good. That definitely does that. You don't really have much that I can do, though, at the moment. These guys are going to just create a whole bunch of doom, which really sucks. I mean, not anymore. Because that just broke all that. that, but that just doesn't feel right to use when I don't have anybody that's going to be able to bullet just yet. Well, I'm getting junk. And now I can't move. I'm generating doom and he's done now. Let's do that. We're doing 2 doom. There's also a turn limit. Oh, in 3 turns. You will usually not reach it, but if you stalled for too long, all invaders will start channeling doom regardless of where they are. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Well, I got 1 doom from that. In your first turn, draw 2 cards and get 2 heat sink. That's pretty good. The first time you draw a junk or burn card, draw 1 extra card. All detonations also fire a bullet in random upward direction. There we go. We're leaning heavy into the bomb. Okay, so this is an upgrade. We'll go this route. This works. What are you? Add a copy of Reckoning to your discard pile. Leviathan. Leviathans must be defeated 1 segment at a time. Yes, but... Also, no? Okay, so that just adds that to my pile, it looks like. Well, that's not helpful. Jeez. You don't have any shield. Otherwise, I could have got some heat sinking on that, but I did not. Oh crap, he did have a shield there. Oh. First off, it's this one. Launch 3 rockets at random invaders. Prioritizes shields. I don't mind burning that. That's a pretty good card, but I got it taken care of. So I have another Trailblazer, fire a bullet, that's pretty good. Bullets fired pierce through 1 entity, that's really good. And shift unburns and becomes frozen withdrawn. What does frozen mean? Cards do not discard when your turn ends, they lose frozen when played or burned. Oh, okay, so basically I can burn this, and when I pull it, it becomes unburned, and I can use it again. Or I go Trailblazer. I think I'm going to have to go Frosty. Well, there's a bomb card. Throw a Nova Bomb up that pushes the first entity hit. Spawn a detonator up to 4 tiles away. What is a detonator? When destroyed, detonates all bombs with +1 radius. Choose a card in your hand and burn it. Strike tiles in a large cone above you. Start with a supply drop on the grid. When destroyed, draw 3 cards and reset your heat. Each turn, spawn an auto bomb. Quick draw. Reshuffle your discard into your draw pile. Draw a tactic card. Yeah, I'll take it. The Kraken. Oh. Oh. Get a copy of the card. But there's that. First off, that gives me that. It's not that fun. Right, there went my bomb limit. And I did go ahead and reset my heat. Quick draw. There's another bomb. I can't really hit anything. What if I move it? I'm gonna go ahead and burn you. Because you'll come back unburned. Oh, there's a pretty good one there. Well. I've got you there. Oh, but you're gonna... Yeah, because I didn't really kill anything. Okay, that works for me. Oh, you're just going to launch you. So no, that doesn't work for me. You do. This one is not. This one's more like tactical than anything else so far. Because you do have. That kind of helps. I have to try to get rid of you somehow. And these guys are immune plating made from a noble material, so they probably are going to be stuck that way until you're done. So now I just have to worry about you. Well, that didn't help me at all. Like, at all. It also didn't help me. Okay, so I guess that's what I need to do to defeat the heart to save the timeline. That looks like I've got specific shielding here. Am I gonna have to like kill all the surrounding stuff before I can even hit him? Immune until all flesh is destroyed. So I've got to do this. Oh no, yeah, all this flesh is destroyed. Okay. Alright, so I defeated the Kraken. Looks like my work isn't done yet. So I guess I'm going to like a different timeline or something? Whoa. Whoa. This version of you is unfinished, a mere fragment of your destined potential. But worry not, even aimlessly adrift atoms with enough time and pressure will eventually coalesce into radiant stars. Go, again and again, as many cycles as it takes, until you've earned your place among the stars. You have unlocked the invasion difficulties. Like, the first run-through, I immediately beat it. Timeline divergence. New Act 2 special encounter, new Act 1 invader, new Act 3 invader. Win a run! Yeah, I won my very first run. Interesting. And I won with Roxy. Okay, new set unlocked. We get fire everything, tracer rounds, and ricochet fire. Plasma bomb, bombs for the win. Jester, when you get a junk card, give it a random component. That's pretty good. Reactor burn, move up to 3 tiles, creates 2 meltdown in your discard pile. And I got a pilot unlocked, obtained by completing the tutorial. So these are the mechs, right? So you have the gunner, you have something here. It says win on invasion difficulty to unlock, win on apocalypse with both other mechs to unlock. What does that mean? Burn 20 cards to unlock that one, upgrade 15 cards as gunner to unlock, complete Min's fundraiser to unlock. Firestarter. First time we... Okay, so these are the initial loadout. I can't really change that. Oh, God. Oh, it tells you specifically what you can kind of do with each one. This is just going to be basic invaders on their easy encounters, advanced invaders, harder bosses. So I'm already on the second thing here. Pick 2 cards. If you just played a move, +1 repeat. Push your mech down. Your next card played gets repeat +1. Into the fray, move 1 to 4 tiles. If you enter a danger zone, your next attack this card is free. What's your file? Over bomb. Fire a bullet. Make your most expensive card in your hand free this turn. Okay, but I think I'm going to end this video here. We've been playing about an hour, give or take. As I normally do, I need to go out and do a little bit of other stuff. The grown-up adult work that really, really sucks. But hopefully you enjoyed it. It's fun. I'd like to see what the other characters are. I still don't know if it's worth the price cost. It is worth the humble choice, though. So if you have the humble, if you're going to go for the humble choice, this is definitely worth it, along with all the other games. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments, as always, and I will see you in the next one.